Steam is rising from a paper cup, and I'm just waiting for the sun to come up. We're leaning on the hood, feeling the heat of an engine that's tired of the highway beat. The neon's humming a low-key blue, and I'm just happy to be here with you. And it's just coffee for two in the middle of the night, underneath the glow of a flickering light. Yeah, it's just coffee for two in the middle of the night, and everything's easy and everything's right. Yeah, it's just coffee for two in the middle of the night, underneath the glow of a flickering light. One sugar, one cream, and a quiet kiss. I never knew a moment could feel like this. Steam is rising from a paper cup, and I'm just waiting for the sun to come up. We're leaning on the hood, feeling the heat of an engine that's tired of the highway beat. The neon's humming a low-key blue, and I'm just happy to be here with you. It's just coffee for two in the middle of the night, underneath the glow of a flickering light. Yeah, it's just coffee for two in the middle of the night, and everything's easy and everything's right. Yeah, it's just coffee for two in the middle of the night, underneath the glow of a flickering light. One sugar, one cream, and a quiet kiss. I never knew a moment could feel like this. One sugar, one cream, middle of the night. The timber is weathered, the steel's got some rust, but it's holding the weight of the rain and the dust. My father, he told me, with a hand on my back, keep your eyes on the river, stay on the track. He didn't shout loud, he just whispered low about the places a man should and shouldn't go. And I'm crossing the bridges he built for me, over the dark and the rolling sea. I'll be steady, one day I'll be strong, and I'll build a bridge for my son to come along. The water is rising, the current is wide, but I've got his old compass right here by my side. He taught me to listen, he taught me to wait, to never let anger decide on my fate. I still feel his hug in the cold of the night, a ghost of a lantern, flickering light. Now I'm crossing the bridges he built for me, over the dark and the rolling sea. Yeah, I'm crossing the bridges he built for me, trying to be the man he wanted me to be. And I'm crossing the bridges he built for me, over the dark and the rolling sea. One day I'll be steady, one day I'll be strong, and I'll build a bridge for my son to come along. Build a bridge, one day I'll be strong. Whisper it low, I left the keys on the wooden table by the door. I'm not the man who lived here anymore. The walls are white and the windows are clean, but I'm looking for something I haven't seen. I've got a suitcase and a heart that's finally light. I'm trading the morning for the middle of the night, and I'm turning the wheel toward a brand new road, leaving weight of a heavy and a hollow load. Yeah, I'm turning the wheel toward a brand new road, where the only thing I'm carrying is what I've been owed. I'm turning the wheel toward a brand new road, leaving weight of a heavy and a hollow load. I don't need a map, I don't need a destination, just the sound of the wind and a little inspiration. The morning sun is hitting the chrome of the car, and I'm finally feeling like I'm going far, away from the voices that told me to stay, away from the shadows of the yesterday. It's a wide open world and a bright blue sky, and I'm not even stopping to say goodbye. And I'm turning the wheel toward a brand new road, leave the weight of a heavy and a hollow load. Yeah, I'm turning the wheel toward a brand new road, where the only thing I'm carrying is what I've been owed. I'm turning the wheel toward a brand new road, leave the weight of a heavy and a hollow load. I don't need a map, I don't need a destination, just the sound of the wind and a little inspiration. and a hollow low. I don't need a map, I don't need a destination, just the sound of the wind and a little inspiration. A brand new road, not saying goodbye, just the sound of the curve. I pulled through the sideway where the grass is tall to catch you before you had a chance to fall. The engine is idling, the lights are bright, cutting a hole through the velvet night. No band in the hall, no floor for our feet, just the dust of the road and a rhythm so sweet. And it's our first dance in the headlights glow, where the world is quiet and the wind is low. It's our first dance in the headlights glow, and I'm never ever gonna let you go. And it's our first dance in the headlights glow, where the world is quiet and the wind is low. Stars are our audience, the road is our stage, and we're writing the very first lines of a page. Your boots are scuffing on the gravel and clay, but it feels like a ballroom at the end of the day. I'm holding your waist, I'm feeling your breath against the cold and the silence of death. The crickets are playing a lonesome old song while we're making a right out of every wrong. In the headlights, don't let go, our own stage. I've seen 1,000 doors slam in my face, and I've run 1,000 laps in a lonely race. Promises broken like glass on the floor. I don't count the wins or the losses anymore. I learned that the clock doesn't wait for your soul. You gotta heal while the wheels start to roll. And it's just sand through my fingers, grain by grain, try to find the wisdom in a little bit of pain. Yeah, an error changes a story, it leaves a mark, while the things I did right just vanished in the dark. And it's just sand through my fingers, grain by grain, trying to find the wisdom in a little bit of pain. I used to dream of the future, now I dream of the past, wondering why the good things never seem to last. What does the world really want from a man? To follow the map or to do what he can? I spent my life waiting for the big day to arrive. Now I'm just grateful to be feeling alive. Could it be different? Could I change the play? Or is the road just meant to be this way? And it's just sand through my fingers, grain by grain, trying to find the wisdom in a little bit of pain. Yeah, an error changes a story, it leaves a mark, while the things I did right just vanished in the dark. And it's just sand through my fingers, grain by grain, trying to find the wisdom in a little bit of pain. I used to dream of the future, now I dream of the past, wondering why the good things never seem to last. Sand through my fingers, heal while the wheels roll. What do you want from me? Pushing the needle to 885, just to feel like I'm finally alive. The road is a ribbon, the moon is a stone, and I'm tired of being out here alone. I see your face in the stars up above, and I'm sending you every piece of my love, because I see wildflowers in your eyes underneath the gray of these lonely skies. Yeah, I see wildflowers in your eyes, and I'm coming home before the sunrise. Yeah, I see wildflowers in your eyes underneath the gray of these lonely skies. I'm counting everything I'm doing for you. Just a few more turns, just a little more track, and nothing in this world's gonna hold me back, because I see wildflowers in your eyes underneath the gray of these lonely skies. Yeah, I see wildflowers in your eyes, and I'm coming home before the sunrise. Yeah, I see wildflowers in your eyes underneath the gray of these lonely skies. I'm counting the miles, I'm counting the days, lost in the light of your beautiful ways. A beautiful tide comes in and the tide goes out, but I'm still the same shadow, full of the same doubt. The lighthouse is spinning a slow golden eye, watching the ghosts of the ships passing by. I've got the smell of the ocean stuck in my head, and a heart that's as heavy as the cold winter air. And I'm just waiting by the edge of the sea, hoping the water brings you back to me. Yeah, I'm just waiting by the edge of the sea, where the salt and the silence are my company. Yeah, I'm just waiting by the edge of the sea, hoping the water brings you back to me. The bar music's fading, the drunks go to sleep, but I've got a promise that I'm forced to keep. The piano is playing in the pub down the street, a tired old rhythm, a heart with no beat. The morning is gray and the coffee is black. A new day is coming, but you're not coming back. Everything's moving, everything's for my world wrapped in a cloud, and I'm just waiting by the edge of the sea, hoping the water brings you back to me. Yeah, I'm just waiting by the edge of the sea, where the salt and the silence are my company. Yeah, I'm just waiting by the edge of the sea, hoping the water brings you back to me. The bar music's fading, the drunks go to sleep, but I've got a promise that I'm forced to keep. Everything repeats. Everything's the same. Except for you. The raindrops are racing down the window glass, watching the shadows in the mile markers pass. The world outside is a cold and a heavy place, but I'm just looking at the light on your face. Your hand is on mine, steady in a warm way. And for the first time, I'm not running from fate, and it's just our own little universe tonight, moving through the dark in the neon light. Yeah, it's just our own little universe tonight, and everything's glowing and everything's right. Yeah, it's just our own little universe tonight, moving through the dark in the neon light. I don't need a map, I don't need a star, as long as I'm right here, wherever we are. Playing a song from an old tape, a slow burning rhythm, a beautiful escape. You're leaning your head on the edge of the seat, and I can feel your heart with every single beat. We're two shooting stars in a silent black sky, watching the rest of the world and the neon light. Yeah, it's just our own little universe tonight. And everything's glowing, and everything's right. Yeah, it's just our own little universe tonight. Moving through the dark and the neon light. I don't need a map, I don't need a star, as long as I'm right here, wherever we are. Oh, wherever we are, our own little world. Don't let the light I'm staring at the lines on the palm of my hand, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to land. I packed a heavy bag and I threw it in the bag, but I'm just following a cold and a lonely track. I told myself this time it would all be new, but I'm still the same man, and I'm still missing you. And I'm just driving down the same old road, carrying a heavy and a familiar load. Yeah, I'm looking for a turn that I'm never gonna find, leaving all the good things and the light behind. And I'm just driving down the same old road, carrying a heavy and a familiar load. I'm tired of the engine, I'm tired of the rain, I'm tired of the way I keep causing the same pain. I saw a man at the station, he looked just like me, a little bit older, but he didn't look free. He was cleaning his glasses and shaking his head, and I remembered every single word that you said. You can't run away from the things in your chest. Now I'm just a traveler who's forgotten how to rest. And I'm just driving down the same old road, carrying a heavy and a familiar load. Yeah, I'm looking for a turn that I'm never gonna find, leaving all the good things and the light behind. And I'm just driving down the same old road, carrying a heavy and a familiar load. I'm tired of the engine, I'm tired of the rain, I'm tired of the way I keep causing the same pain, causing the same pain. Same old road, just a tired man. The colors faded from the morning sky, watching the gray as the miles go by. The birds are flying to the south today, while I'm headed in the opposite way. The world is spinning in a backwards turn, and and I'm just waiting for the bridge to burn. But you're still smiling on the dashboard light, a little bit of sun in the middle of the night. Yeah, you're still smiling on the dashboard light, and I'm just trying to make it feel alright. But you're still smiling on the dashboard light, a little bit of sun in the middle of the night. It's just a memory and nothing more, just a ghost of the life I lived before. I rolled the window down to feel the air. I threw your picture and I didn't care. I saw it dancing in the wind and the dust, before it settled in the rain and the rust. But I can't throw away the way you feel. It's stuck like shadows to the steering wheel. But you're still smiling on the dashboard light, a little bit of sun in the middle of the night. Yeah, you're still smiling on the dashboard light, and I'm just trying to make it feel alright. But you're still smiling on the dashboard light, a little bit of sun in the middle of the night. It's just a memory and nothing more, just a ghost of the life I lived before. Roll the window down to feel the air. I threw your picture and I didn't care. I saw it dancing in the wind and the dust, before it settled in the rain and the rust. But I can't throw away the way you feel. It's stuck like shadows to the steering wheel. But you're still smiling on the dashboard light, a little bit of sun in the middle of the night. Yeah, you're still smiling on the dashboard light, and I'm just trying to make it feel alright. But you're still smiling on the dashboard light, a little bit of sun in the middle of the night. It's just a memory and nothing more, just a ghost of the life I lived before. Nothing more, just a memory spinning backwards. I saw you reach for the volume knob, and my heart skipped a beat. A little sob, it's that old melody from the summer we met. A song that I'm never gonna quite forget. We don't need to talk, we don't need to explain, while the music is washing away the rain. And it's the song on the radio, our favorite tune, playing for us under a crescent moon. Yeah, it's the song on the radio, our favorite tune, turning the car into a private room. And it's the song on the radio, our favorite tune, playing for us under a crescent moon. I'm holding your hand, I'm holding the wheel, lost in the way that this melody makes me feel. I remember the night at the edge, every small promise we were ready to make. The static was heavy, but the rhythm was clear, and you whispered a secret I still wanna hear. The road is a bridge between then and right now, and I'm keeping my word, I'm keeping my vow. And it's the song on the radio, our favorite tune, playing for us under a crescent moon. Yeah, it's the song on the radio, our favorite tune, turning the car into a private room. And it's the song on the radio, our favorite tune, playing for us under a crescent moon. I'm holding your hand, I'm holding the wheel, lost in the way that this melody makes me feel. Turn it up, don't say a word, our favorite tune. Street lights a rhythm, they're flickering by, like a series of stars in a low-hanging sky. I'm looking at your arm in the orange gold glow, and the freckles like islands that I've come to know. It's a secret geography, a trail for my hand, the only real border in this wide open land. And it's a map on your skin that I'm trying to read, the only direction that I'm ever gonna need. Yeah, it's a map on your skin that I'm trying to read, providing the light for the life that we lead. And it's a map on your skin that I'm trying to read, the only direction that I'm ever gonna need. I'm following the lines, I'm following the trace of every small miracle on your tired face. You got a scar on your thumb from a childhood game, and a way of just saying my ordinary name. It's the simple things, honey, the ones that we keep when the rest of the world is drifted to sleep. I'm not looking for gold or a city of light, I'm just looking at you in the middle of the night. And it's a map on your skin that I'm trying to read, the only direction that I'm ever gonna need. Yeah, it's a map on your skin that I'm trying to read, providing the light for the life that we lead. Let the highway run long, let the engine run hot. I've got everything I wanted in this one little spot. It's not about the miles or the things that we see, it's about the person you're becoming with me. Map on your skin, only direction I need. Middle of the night, middle of the night, middle of the night. I see the lights of the city like a cluster of stars rising above all the trucks and the cars. The gaslight is blinking, the tank's nearly dry, and the morning is breaking in a corner of sky. We've traveled a distance, we've covered the ground, and we're finally home in the quietest sound. And it's just the last mile, the end of the line, a moment of peace that is yours and is mine. Yeah, it's just the last mile, the end of the line, and everything's golden and everything's fine. I'm turning the engine, I'm pulling the brake, thanking the road for the journey we take. The driveway is gravel and the porch light is on, waiting for us at the edge of the dawn. I'll carry the bags and I'll carry you too, into the life that we're starting anew. The road is behind us, a ghost in the dark, but it left in our hearts a permanent spark. We're not the same people who left here before. We found a new version of us on the floor of a diner in Kansas, or a bridge in the rain, washing away all the rust and the pain. Last mile, end of the line. It's got a hole in the corner in the center of the pine, but it's keeping your shoulder right next to mine. The heater's not working, but I don't really mind, leaving the cold in the winter behind. I'm wrapped in the wool and I'm wrapped in your arm, keeping us steady and keeping us warm. And it's just an old blanket in a world made of ice, buying a moment at a beautiful price. Yeah, it's just an old blanket in a world made of ice, and being right here is a paradise. Yeah, it's just an old blanket in a world made of ice, buying a moment at a beautiful price. I'm closing my eyes as the engine hums low, ready for wherever you want us to go. I see the frost on the fence and the cattle guard gate, but I'm not in a hurry, I'm not gonna wait to tell you I love how you look in the dark. with your eyes like a candle in a flickering spark. The road is a ribbon of shadow and white, but we're in a cocoon in the middle of night. It's just an old blanket in a world made of ice, buying a moment at a beautiful price. It's just an old blanket in a world made of ice, and being right here is a paradise. Let the temperature drop, let the north wind blow. We've got a fire that the world doesn't know. It's woven in threads and it's woven in time, a mountain of love that we're starting to climb. Old blanket, world made of ice, paradise.
Can you hear how the asphalt is singing in the song? A low gravity rhythm that carries along through the valleys of cedar and the canyons of red, while the rest of the county is tucked into bed. It's a hum and a whistle, a steady state beat, gift for the traveler with tired feet. And it's a highway lullaby singing us home wherever the wind and the wild things roam. Yeah, it's a highway lullaby singing us home across the wide desert and the ocean of foam. Yeah, it's a highway lullaby singing us home wherever the wind and the wild things roam. Close your eyes, honey, let the road take the wheel, lost in the way that this movement can feel. Mile markers pass like the beats of a heart, while we're playing a song that we knew from the start. It's a mantra of movement, a prayer of the line, dividing the shadow from the silver and pine. I'm keeping my hands on the 10 and the 2, while the highway is singing a message to you. It's the highway lullaby singing us home wherever the wind and the wild things roam. It's the highway lullaby singing us home across the wide desert and the ocean of foam. Don't worry about tomorrow or the things we forgot. The road is a healer, believe it or not. It washes the static and it washes the noise, returning the spirit and returning the poise.
Clouds are breaking and the light is gold. The story of the night has finally been told. The asphalt is steaming in the morning heat, and the world is waking up on every street. I'm looking at the chrome and the way it shines, reflecting the valley and the tall green pines. And it's just Sunday morning chrome today, watching all the shadows start to drift away. It's just Sunday morning chrome today, everything's easy in a brand new way. And it's just Sunday morning chrome today, watching all the shadows start to drift away. I've got a window down and the wind is sweet, and I'm feeling the rhythm of the Sunday beat. Coffee is hot and the radio's clear, and the ghosts of the journey start to disappear. I see a farmhouse with a red painted door, and I'm not the man that I was before. The road is a teacher, the road is a friend, and I'm happy to see where the highway will end. And it's just Sunday morning chrome today, watching all the shadows start to drift away. It's just Sunday morning chrome today, everything's easy in a brand new way. Don't look back at the dark or the rain. There's a healing power in a country lane. It's a wide open world and a bright blue sky, and I'm feeling the light in the corner of my eye. Sunday morning chrome, bright blue sky, in a brand new way. Sunday morning chrome, bright blue sky, Sunday morning The sky turned black and the birds went still. The clouds are climbing over the hill. I pull to the side, I kill the light. The world is vanishing out of my sight. It's a wall of water, a curtain of gray, washing the rest of the world away. And it's just shelter from the storm tonight, wrapped in the dark and the dashboard light. It's just shelter from the storm tonight, and everything's quiet and everything's right. Yeah, it's just shelter from the storm tonight, wrapped in the dark and the dashboard light. I'm listening to the rhythm of the rain on the steel, while I'm holding the ghost of the steering wheel. The windows are fogging, the air is thick, and the clock on the dash has a steady tick. You're humming a melody low and sweet to the sound of the water on the empty street. We're a tiny island in a cold, wet sea, and there's nowhere else that I'd rather be. Let the thunder roll, let the lightning flash. We're safe in the cabin, away from the crash. It's a moment of mercy, a moment of grace, in the middle of nowhere, in our own little space. Rain on the steel dashboard light, shelter from the storm on a car roof and muffled thunder